Good morning, Stephanie Kemmerman, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the whisper of the day. But before we get to today's whispers, we got to talk about yesterday's whispers. So yesterday, really loved GDX, loved that pre-market volume coming in there. I told you to watch that 2250 level. All right, it was bearish below it. Which it did have a great short first thing in the morning. Then I told you if it breaks up through that 2250 is most likely going to test that pivot, right? Person's pivot right at $22 and about that 79 area, which it did, came off. And as soon as it broke above, a bunch of us went long. It was a fantastic trade in both directions yesterday. Also told you to watch EXPR after earnings play, and I told you I was bearish below 1350, and you can see, right, fantastic short once it broke below just after the bell, went down to 1325, and I told you I was bullish above 14 as soon as it broke above that. Had a fantastic trade to the long side on that one. Also told you to keep an eye on USO, bullish above 12. Well, this thing did not break above that till the end of the day. It's a fantastic swing you can see going into today. So I still like oil. In fact, just watching the oil futures over here, we're just hitting that 50 level. And it looks like we're holding above that. As long as we can stay above that 50, there's a lot of room to the upside. I would watch the next level on USO is $12.20. That's another opportunity to enter that one. Also told you to watch FCX. I was bullish above 1150. And this was a fantastic, look at this, fantastic long as soon as it broke above it. And guess what? Hit my target of 12 this morning. So that was a great trade. Now, it hit the first time 12, should pull back that second test. If it can break above 12, especially close above 12 tonight, there's a ton of room on the long side that. Now, last but not least, told you I still loved Apple, and my next target was $100. And look at that. It came so close. That last quarter is always the hardest to grab. It's the most expensive quarter in the whole world. But look how close, 99.74. That leads me to the trader of the day. His name is Robert, but we call him the Mole Man. Robert had a fantastic trade on the Apple calls, made 100% ROI. So fantastic trading, Robert. All right, so what are we watching today? Well, told you about the oil trade. Also, in the same sector, Seadrill, SDRL has fantastic volume. I was bullish this morning above 350. We're there. The next level up, 360. That's definitely going to be bullish above that. We tested it, pull back. So when it gets to that level, we definitely want to look and see if there is refreshing. That's what I teach in my trading room. Saves me a lot of frustration, and keeps me out of the bad trades and puts me in the good ones. SLV is another one I have. Now, it doesn't have that much volume this morning, but we spotted some pretty big prints yesterday at $15.51. So as long as SLV stays above that, I am going to be bullish. But if it breaks below that, closes below that, I will turn bearish very quickly on that one. And Abercrombie came out with earnings, and they were not pretty. All right, so I had a big correction already. I'm watching this 22 level. If it breaks down through 22, I would be bearish on this. There's a lot more downside. However, I'm watching $22.55. Actually, see this doji right here? The low of this candle is $22.55. That's going to serve as resistance. If it can break above that, then could possibly have a run to the upside. So come watch me trade these stocks and so many more at the Java Pit Trading Room at www.stockwhisper.com. Happy trades, everybody.